for yourself tonight, or are you focusing on getting better tonight? Does that make sense? Something you got to ask yourself, and you need to figure out what that answer is. Now, I pull that up because when you think about it, right, every game is like a brick. All right, every game is like a what? Brick. Every game is like a brick, right? And every practice is mortar. Every practice is what? Mortar. And it says together you build a house. You build a what? Right? Now, house is what we call a season. Does that make sense? All right, you got about 3 to 4 bricks left to finish your house. Does that make sense? Right, now it says, and when the storms of the playoffs come, right, only a solid house will stand. Does that make sense? Right, there's a storm coming. It's called the playoffs. Right, and if the house is not built strong enough, then eventually that house won't what? It won't stand. So it's like, man, we're going into another game. Yes, we've been blowing guys out, but have you been getting better is the question. Does that make sense? Right, you've been blowing teams out, you've been looking good on film, looking good on stats, but at the end of the day, you got to look at your heart of hearts and say, man, are we getting better or are we just beating worse teams? Does that make sense? Right, because you're going to find out after 4 more games, after you have no more bricks left, and the storm comes called playoffs, it's like, man, did we actually build during this season or did we just play with mortar and when the playoffs come, the house falls down?